everybody. This is MikiSunshine Creates, and I'm Miki. Welcome to my channel and my life. Hi, Dawn. How are you tonight? I don't know what I'm going to be talking about. I have no freaking idea, but we'll figure something out, right? You always do. I just want to have some fun. Just want to hang out with my buds and talk about diamond painting and oh god, all the diamond paintings I want. I can't. Oh, if I had the money, my stash would be huge, like some of yours. But we're never gonna do. Even now, I have more than enough to last me the rest of my life, and I'm never gonna finish them. I might not even start them. But whatever the hell, I have a giveaway. I'm gonna give away something tonight. By the way, if you're watching this on replay, thank you. I do appreciate it, and glad you can watch. I hope you enjoy yourself. What's up, Dawn? She's great. Dawn is great. I am. It's just Friday. SOS, different day. I said this last week. I am having fun learning Power Director. It is a lot of fun. It's a difficult program if you want to learn everything about it because it's quite complicated. But everything has a learning curve. I mean, I've got Procreate, but I haven't been playing with it. But still, the more I play with it, the more I learn how to use it. Hi, Diane. But the issue is every time I go into Procreate, I want to organize all my brushes because I downloaded a heck load of free brushes. And I am wasting hours just organizing them. And then I want to make sample sheets, of what each brush is. So I know if I want this brush, where is that? That's over here. That's in nature. Okay, go into nature. You know what I mean? I don't know what's wrong with me. I seem to be very OCD about it. It's just something I have to do. It's the same thing with my computer. Or my books. I was working on that book program. Once I start, I can't stop, and I have to keep organizing. I'm even organizing my huge wish lists on Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Designs and all the others where I have big wish lists. I had them all going into ones. I said, well, let's separate them by, here's animals, here's fantasy, here's landscapes, here's cats, because, the cats are, I can't give up the cats. And nope, not going to do it. I can't. Oh, wait, I wanted to make this a little bigger. There we go. Just, because that background can get annoying. I like it. How'd you like my intro tonight? I always try to do something different. That's what I did today. I was on Canva trying to make a template for tonight's live, and I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking, and now I know I want to make an intro like the one you just saw. So I want the background to match. So what you see on the thumbnail is the same as what you see on the intro. You're right, John. Categorized. Why shouldn't I? But it takes time. It does take time. So it's a big time sucker. Everything I do is a time sucker. I diamond paint, and it's a time sucker. I watch Instagram. Oh boy, is that a time sucker? Watching my videos on YouTube is a time sucker. Organizing my books, organizing my files, doing backups that take forever, but I want to make sure I got everything backed up because, well, we all know what I did last week. I really screwed the pooch on that one. And, Procreate, I just want to, I don't know what I want to do. I'll say this. I seem to be quite busy for being retired. Of course, there's reading my books. I'm hardly reading now. I'm kind of squeezing in reading in between doing this and doing that. I do get up from the table. I come out in the morning. Today, the last few days I've been up early. Early for me is 9:30. Okay, that's early. I don't work. I'm retired, disabled, retired. But I get up in the morning. I come out here. I make myself. I take the coffee. Dan's already made. Hey, Robin. I pour the coffee into my beautiful little thermos and take a muffin or make breakfast or something. And I will sit here and eat my muffin or my breakfast, my bagel, whatever it is I decide for breakfast. Sometimes it's a bowl of scrambled eggs and bacon, and yeah, I love Jimmy Dean. Those breakfast bowls are delicious. Add a nice piece of toast to it with butter. Ooh. Okay. And I will sit and I'll watch Rebecca's live, her recording rather first. And then I start watching all my crazy recordings, the YouTube channels that I like. Then about 4 or 5 hours later, sometimes 6 or 7, depends upon how interested I am in the diamond painting I'm doing. This one I am interested in. I've been working almost 2 squares a day, and these are not small squares. So it's pretty good. So I'll go into the bedroom, and Oliver will follow me. We have a routine. It's so cute. I gather all my stuff, and I turn off the fan that I'm turning on now, and I close my laptop and grab my water and my phone and my iPad. I have a lot of devices, and go into my bedroom. Oliver will either scoot in there before me or come in after me. He knows as soon as I get up, sometimes I'll say, "Hey, Oliver, want to play?" And he'll come into the room and very patiently sits there. I'll get on the bed and get comfortable because I have to crawl onto the bed. It's high. It's a high bed. So I crawl on it like a little kid with my knees first. It is funny, I guess, seeing this fat lady climbing up on the bed like a kid. But he waits very patiently for me to get up, and I get settled in, and I put everything where I want it, because I keep my devices on the bed while I'm there. And there's a charge thingamajigger with cords, whatever extension. It's got 4 USB ports and everything. That stays on the bed because it's only about that big, and the wire's right there. So. And nobody sleeps on the right side of the bed anyway. So I will take out either the laser pen or one of the long thingies with this one has a heavy mouse on one of it on the end. Loves it. So we play for a little while, and my arm gets tired, and I say, "Okay, that's enough. No more. Not as long as he would like to." And then what I want to do is open up my iPad and start reading. But, I have to create this thumbnail. I have to is it Friday already? I want to organize my wish lists. I want to do a little shopping. Yes. Yeah, I get caught up. Hello, Rebecca, my bestie. I'm just relaying my routine again, how it's changed. It's not as simple as it once was, but it keeps me occupied. You know, it gives me something to do to keep busy. And to me, it's busy work, but I enjoy it so much. I love making these thumbnails and these little intros and things, when I do uploads. Oh, by the way, so you guys have to know, I am giving away. I'll give away this one. I'm giving away a diamond painting. This is from. Oh, it's falling out. This is from. What is this from? This is from New Craft Day. I accidentally. I think I accidentally bought two. This is the little cuddle kitties that I showed in the one of my openings video, whatever. The one that says two, I think. I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna give that away. Or to do that, I'm not gonna pull it till next week. I'm gonna ask you to leave a comment below. It could be hashtag replay. It could be saying fun tonight. It could anything you want. Just a few emojis. Leave me a comment, and next week we'll use the comment picker, and I'll pick out a winner. Sound good, Rebecca? Rebecca, I have a routine every day. Hi, Angie. You should know that. Mornings first mornings are for diamond painting and watching YouTube, and afternoons are for playing with the cat and diamond paint. Not diamond. Going on Canva, doing a little window shopping, reading, playing with Power Director, playing with Procreate. Uh, I'm just telling everybody how I get so obsessed about this stuff. It is. I get a little OCD. I'll admit that. I do. I just tunnel vision. I get absorbed in it. I used to do the same thing when I was a bookkeeper. I would get so absorbed in the numbers and in the ledgers and making, checking things, making sure this is right, double checking, triple checking, because you're working with money. You got to be careful. And I would get. I love doing it, so that's why I did it. Hi, Yvonne. Yes, and I'm very busy at home. It's not work. It's not making me money, but it's still work. It still takes work to do these things, to learn these things. And who knows what'll happen with it. It's like I started learning to crochet, and who knew I was going to teach at Michael's? I didn't. I was crocheting just for the heck of it, just like I'm doing everything else now for the heck of it, to keep me occupied. But you never know where these things can lead. I'm really having fun with that video editor though. Oh, Yvonne, yeah, you're very busy at work. You should be. We're getting to the holidays. And yeah, I just, I went on Amazon yesterday and I bought myself 4 nightgowns. Well, they're not nightgowns, they're sleep shirts. Because I wear sleep shirts, around the house. I don't sleep in them. I like to sleep bare-assed. But I wear them around the house all the time because that's when, I wear I don't always want to wear pants. I don't always want to put my pajama bottoms on, which are comfortable. So it's like a little dress, like wearing a dress. And what did I buy? 3 or 4? But I paid $2.95 or something. because we had cash back from Disco. So I used the cash back. Didn't cost anything, see? Let's see. Angie, yes, Dawn, it is good to keep busy. Angie says, I have a small painting I like, but all the black round diamonds are junk. Oh, God. You got it off Alex. I said, I don't like rounds, period. I don't. Angie wants to know what painting I'm working on. This is, I don't know why I can't remember the name. Rebirth Awakes. It's that Phoenix, that Phoenix. Yeah, it's looking good. Uh, from Diamond Art Club. I've had it a while, so I decided, hey, it's still a year of fantasy for me. This is fantasy. But I'm not blinging it out anymore because there's plenty of bling already on it. You know. Let's see. Robin says, I have busy work every day as well, despite being disabled. And for the most part, homebound, I'm always busy. Thank you. Thank you. But I will always stop when someone calls. When Rebecca video chats me, I will stop what I'm doing and I will talk with her. The only time I will ask, can I call you back, is if I'm on the phone with support or customer service or something, or with the doctor or whatever. But yeah, it's busy work, but it's work. And it occupies your mind. It keeps your mind going. And I'm losing my memory. I seem to. So anytime I can do a little cognitive work and keep my brain functioning properly. Because, yeah. I know, Angie, isn't it beautiful? This is so pretty. And I am having so much fun. There are ABs in here, and here, and here. And I would love to put in more. But the yellow is so bright. It doesn't need an AB. It's glowing on its own. The orange is so orange. I mean, the colors are so bright on this thing. And ABs are really pretty. There's a little AB here. You can't see it from the camera, but there's enough. There's enough that I don't need to add more. I might add a few. There's little dots all around here. So I might make these ABs. Because these are ABs. These are A. But what is this? This is a small N and a K. So it's a little different. I don't know what and these are all, actually, those are these over here. Let's see if I can get you over there. There's little, is there a glare or something? Can't see it. There's little ABs, orange ABs all here. But these colors are so bright and so pretty. Yes. And Angie loves bright yellow and orange. What picture, Rebecca? What picture? That I'm always working on something? I am. I know it's not making any money. I know that. But I need things to keep me occupied. Anyway, Robin says, I talk to my friends, I do my spiritual routine, I puzzle, I read, I write reviews, etc. Of course, not in any particular order, but I also spend a lot of time on Facebook and on YouTube right now. See, I have a schedule. I have a routine. What I do in the afternoons will differ, but the routine is still basically get up, have breakfast, work on the diamond painting, watch YouTube, get tired over here because, it starts hurting, go into the bedroom, and what I do there, besides play with the cat, we'll have different it'll be something different. I might read, I might work on Procreate, I might surf the web, and do a little shopping at Timu. Oh God, does anybody else find that place dangerous besides me and Rebecca? I know, orange and yellows. Well, isn't that the packet that's the packet along with the black? What Alyssa gave us for the that Halloween thing that Rebecca was doing. I bought my packet. I don't know if you've seen it, but I did an unboxing on this, on these, and also on what. Oh God, I bought a lot. Uh, shoot me now. Shoot me now. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back over there. You can see where I'm looking. So I love oranges and yellows. Well, I don't love them. I love them when they're in something like this. My preference is pinks and purples and blues and turquoise. Oh, turquoise and pink. I love those two colors. Even though I don't use them that often in my thumbnails. I don't know, lately I've been wanting to work on dark thumbnails. Nighttime, dark things with glittering stars and stuff. But it's not Halloween anymore. I don't want to work on dark. I don't want to make them dark. I want to make them bright and cheerful. It's autumn. I mean, last week I had leaves. This week I have pretty flowing pinks and blues that Rebecca is in love with. She loves pink. I still don't know what picture you have in your head, Rebecca. I must have missed something. Oh, yeah, I'm a little hyper tonight. I had, thirsty. I'm not sure why, but I do seem to be a little hyper. I get like that. But I can't wait to see about today's trial and testimony. Oh, man. I got to hear what they've got to lie about. I really do. But Rebecca, she boils it down so nicely that, uh, no offense, but you could watch the boring trial. I don't want to watch it. But I still love the crafting and crime. I love that. It's one of my favorites. I think you guys should tell your friends about her, about crafting and crime. How it's not scary stories and true crime. It's about justice. It's about what happens when the criminal is caught. That's that's to me is more interesting than the crime itself. Well, the crime is interesting, but if you just watch the trials where when the criminal has been caught, you're gonna learn all about the crime anyway. But it's nice to see some people getting. Oh, what? Oh, how'd you know that, Dawn? Anyway, oh God, is it going to be one of those nights? I think it is. I think it's going to be one of those nights. Hello, Bonnie, Northern Texas. How are you tonight? Oh, she came in, she left. Or is she still there? No, disappeared. Uh-oh. Anyway, um, what do you want to do tonight? Oh, there she is. She's back. You came in and you went out, Bonnie. So I was going, wow, where'd you go? Welcome tonight. Uh, I'm going to repeat it for everybody. I'm going to do a giveaway tonight of a diamond painting. And if you want it, you have to read back and just rewatch the beginning and see what I said about it. What you have to do. Nah, you just have to leave a comment. I'll pull it next week. Oh, I didn't leave. I guess it's a YouTube grab one. Yeah, because you popped up, you said hello, and then you disappeared. And I went, where'd she go? Anyway. I really don't know what to talk about today. I think I'm all tired just talking about everything I had on my mind. I think I used to hate um, color blocking, but ever since I learned to use the 10 placer, oh my God, it's so much fun. Look at that. Oh, I didn't put that in right. Stupid me. Sometimes I go too close to the side, to the left side, and they don't stick down completely. They're half on, half off the drill next to it. So I gotta fix those. Yeah, right. See what I learned? I sue. You see how much I learned? I learned how to use the 10 placer. Not perfectly, but I did learn to use it. So color blocking does not bore me that much anymore. Because, like I said, I get a kick. Oh, there's no more 10s. Is that it? No, that's 8. Is that it? That's a 10 right there. Ha. Ha ha ha. So cool when it works. So Sue is here, and Mom is here, and Rebecca's here, and Bonnie's here, and Ramon's here, and everybody's here, and I don't know where I am. I'm getting giddy. I think it's because I woke up early today, so it's been a long day for me. I usually wake up later, spend less time here, more time in the bedroom playing with stuff. So, Rebirth Awaits. I gotta remember the name of this. It is so pretty. Look at those colors. I am enjoying this one. I really am, which is amazing to me because I never liked color blocking. 9. I thought there was a 9er. See what I did here? I put the 9 and the 10 on here. I put the 7 and the 8. 7's over here, 8's over here. I put the 5 and the 6. And the 1 and the 4. It really does make it easy to just switch out the pendants instead of constantly pulling them out and putting it in and putting them out and putting them in, or just working with one. Because I can use the 10 placer for everything, because you can pick up one if you only need one, but it's more fun this way. Hey, we all have our quirks. Oh, here's another 10, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, that's a 10. That's more than a 10. So there'll be some leftovers. There we go. And of course, you all know how OCD I am about having straight drills. So I straighten my straightener. Did you or Dan cook anything special this week? Well, yeah, a couple of times. I can't. Tonight we had chicken stuffed with artichoke, spinach, and cheese. We had broiled chicken, potato and cream spinach sometime during the week. I don't remember what our other meals were because, remember I said my memory is going, and it's not something I retain because I love food, but I don't need to remember everything I ate all week long. But I gotta say, Dan makes a great broiled chicken with a baked potato and that cream spinach from Bird's Eye. My God, it's so good. I love spinach. But then I'm crying. Yeah, Dan has gotten to be quite a cook. He's getting there. We had Wendy's chili last night. Oh yeah, I had McDonald's a couple of nights because he'll bring McDonald's back home in the afternoon if he goes out in afternoon, late afternoon, and I just eat hamburger. That's it, plain hamburger with a little bit of ketchup. I'll eat one hamburger and then I'll put the other one. He buys two. I'll put the other one in the fridge and I'll have that the next day because I don't know. I do the same thing when he buys me a Whopper. I always say, I want a Whopper cut in half. I eat half and put the rest in the fridge and heat it up the next day. So I always have lunch or dinner for the following day. But today I had a muffin this morning. Dan made muffins yesterday. Ooh, the next ones are going to be cornbread. These were blueberry. I got to buy some more muffin mix. And there goes what I was going to say. What was I going to say? Did you know what I'm going to say? Oh, Rebecca, help me. I'm really laying an egg tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's this side. Ooh, I picked up more than 9. Picked up 10 with my 9 placer. And I'm going to make sure these are even. Because sometimes you don't pick them up evenly when you place them down. They're either a little higher or a little lower than they should be. The first few may be perfect, but then there's a gap between these because the drills are not the exact same size. And nobody's talking. I guess you're all working on diamond paintings. What are you guys working on? I mean, I told you. I showed you mine. Now show me yours. Come on. What are you guys working on? I know Rebecca is working on that beautiful. Whatever. You mean whatever. That violin. Is it the violin? Yeah, the violin. Oh, so many blues in that. It's so pale, but it's really pretty. And she's having fun, and I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. Robin, what do you watch on YouTube? Because I watch everything. I watch my crazy videos. I watch some unboxings and videos that whip and chats to learn what's going on. Just every once in a while. I don't know. I need to do a whip and chat. If I have nothing to talk about on Friday night, what the hell am I going to talk about in a whip and chat? Come on, somebody give me a break. I need one. Hi, Lynn. Dawn is working on Jewels of the Lake, Dragonflies and Lotus Flowers. Ooh, how nice. Bonnie is working on Spangler, Dragon Wagon. That's a cute one. And Brismosphere. Okay, whatever. Diane is working on a Spangler. Sue would like to see me lay eggs. Yeah, you're watching it. Let's see. Bonnie says, I'm glad you said unboxing. I want to search for an old unboxing of Winter Solace to see if I want to work on that one next. Just type in Winter Solace in the search bar and it'll come up. Lynn is working on Diamond Dot's Dragon Princess. That is cool. That is really cool. I've seen that one. It's a nice one. No, I'm a glutton for punishment. So, a couple of you might not have heard. I don't know if Bonnie heard or Lynn heard, but Lynn, I think you heard. I'm giving away a diamond painting. Just leave a message, a comment, and next Friday I'll do a comment picker and pick a winner. That's my easy way of doing it. No need to be present. You don't have to be present to win. Oh, my, somebody help me. I've been setting up the schedule for next year already. Rebecca she always thinks I'm crazy because I like to prepare ahead. But I actually made a little, not a thumbnail, but a little graphic of what's coming up next year. We're only doing 2 events together. And I want everybody to know about it, the mystery exchange. So you have, start thinking about it now, what you want to, because you don't want to wait. That's going to start, March 1st. And then there's The Great Escape. And The Great Escape starts August 1st. And remember, next year is the year of creatures, animals, cats, dogs, deer, unicorns, gophers, owls, whatever it's going to be. And people are saying, I asked Rebecca, how do we work the Great Escape if we're working on a creature, an animal or something? And she says, well, imagine you're in a place where that animal can be seen. And that's your escape. So you want to be in the country, go watch an owl. You want to be in a really fantasy place, go for one of those strange owls. Is it my imagination, or are people really painting a lot of strange owls, crazy faces and all that other stuff? I love some of those. I found a painting that I wanted. I don't know, Floofy Cat. Has any of you seen it? But it belongs to an artist, so I'm not going to buy it from AliExpress. But nobody else has it. Thank you, Jaxie. Nice to see you too. You saw that, didn't you? I had a drive by. Get your gopher paintings ready. Oh gosh. Well, and if I don't know if like I said, Floofy Cat, I love it. It's the there's a bunch of them. There's one cat, two cats, three cats, four cats. Family kittens, but it's a cat with its hair exploded out and big round eyes, and it's funny looking, and yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah. So it's like the way Oliver looks at me. He's got these big round eyes, so unlike a cat's when he's looking at me. It's almost like it's a human behind there. Diane, I'm working on Rebirth Awaits, which is Phoenix from Diamond Art Club. And it's a pretty one. I remember when Jeremy was working on this. What was that, 2-3 years ago? It took me, hey, I have a lot of paintings. I have no idea what I'm going to work on next because I don't have any Christmas or Hanukkah paintings. Well, I have. No, it's not Hanukkah. It's a Jewish painting, but it's something I'd like to do for Passover, maybe. I don't know. The one that Diamond Art Club has, I want it. Yeah, Diane, it is beautiful. No, excuse me. Here we go again. Yawning. Oh, gosh. But I don't know what I'm doing. I never do. I don't know why. Sometimes I'll have, like last week, I had games prepared, and was that last week or the week before? Whatever. I had games prepared. This week, I couldn't think of anything, and I don't want to do games again. I gotta. Oh, Sneaky Cat was a DAC. I did that. That was one of the first DACs I ever bought, and the biggest painting I've ever worked on. I haven't worked on anything bigger than that. I'm crazy, not stupid. I don't think I will ever work on a painting that has more than 80 centimeters or 90. That's it. I don't want to work on anything larger than that. Yeah, Sneaky Cat is beautiful. I love the colors on it. It's a beautiful color. The tail in front of the eyes. It's really cute. Okay. I, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I don't know because nobody talks to me. I don't know, Rebecca. I'm sorry. I'm not being self-deprecating. I'm just spouting the truth. You guys don't chit chat, but in a way that's nice because you're actually listening to what I'm saying rather than chit chatting back and forth and missing what I might be saying, as happens when you go into a live that's got a lot of people in it. You're chatting about something and you miss what the creator is saying. And Oliver's staring at me again from the window. He's on the windowsill and he's staring at me. What? And Jaxie's looking at him. When he's up with me, he's always looking back. He loves to attack her, but he's always waiting for her to come in. I don't know what it is, but he'll play with the laser, and then he'll stop. He'll lean over and look. Sit up a little bit and look. And nobody comes in. He goes back to playing. it's rather insulting. No. And then she comes in when we feed him. Did I tell you about the headlock he gives her? Thank you, Dawn. I kind of enjoy them too. It gives me a reason to giggle. Um, yeah, it gives me a reason to giggle because I think back on things I'm doing and it sounds so absurd to me that I'm sorry, I find myself funny. There's something pathetic about that, but I amuse myself. Uh, not that way, Rebecca. Get your mind out of the gutter. But let's see. We got less than 15 minutes left. So I'm trying to think of what do we talk about now? This really is, what do they call a train of consciousness, or what do they call it? Come on, somebody tell me. We're stream of consciousness. I'm just spouting whatever comes into my head, which means my head is really a sad place, but it's funny. I'm sorry. I find it funny. I find my life ridiculous. It really is. It's ridiculous. If I were listening to somebody else telling me about this, I'd be laughing my ass off. Because it's like, you're a sitcom. That's what you are. Anyway, Dan's been being good. And, he's being really nice. He's always nice. He wants to quit smoking medical marijuana, but he won't quit. He says, I'm quitting. No, you're not. You have to stop smoking if you're going to quit. But when he does, because he did it once, he stopped taking it once for a week. He became very touchy. He snapped a lot, snapped out a lot. He didn't mean it, but I guess it's kind of like there was a withdrawal of a sort. It helps him. As long as it helps him. It's just expensive. And I'm the worrier. I'm the one that worries. I'm the one that's always wringing my hands. It's, oh God, oh, look at that account. What are we gonna do? We're overdrive. And we have to take something out of the emergency fund. I hate taking it out of the emergency fund. Because guess what? That fund is for emergencies. But we have so many bills. We gotta stop spending money. I really do. I really have to go on a serious no buy. And that means no buying from Temu either. Oh God. They have some cute stuff, I don't care for their t-shirts. They're kind of flimsy. But for down here in Florida, they're perfect. Because they are very lightweight. They're not cotton, and they're flimsy. What else? I really should. I created. I don't know if you guys noticed. I created a rather big list of diamond painting stores and accessory stores. There's a link to it right down in the descriptions below. So if you want to try something new, there might be one on there you haven't tried. I haven't tried all of them. I've tried most of them. And I'm not saying they're all good. These are either great or imperfectly, but it's hit or miss. So, but I did that because I want everybody to know where to buy paintings. I'm always being asked, oh, you know where are any diamond shops on? What diamond shops on? There's a lot of them. And I can't possibly name them off the top of my head. So I started making a list. I keep it as bookmarks, and then I export the bookmarks and turn it into a PDF, and here we go. It's easy. Well, you see, I'm always thinking about doing something. I have to do things. I changed the banner in Crafting Journey and picked up one of the diamond paintings somebody was doing, because that's what she was doing before. She put up a cup of coffee. I love it. I love it. A cup of coffee is perfect. Poor Dan, though. He has to listen to me every Friday night. Because when I'm in my room and he's in his, we don't hear each other when we're talking. When I'm out here, though, I hear him talking to the TV. And I'm deaf in my right ear. Not deaf, but I've got about 60% hearing, 40% loss. Yeah. Okay. If nobody has any questions, and y'all know I'm going to be giving away a diamond painting, all you have to do is leave a comment below, or leave me some emojis, just something. And next week, next Friday, I will be using the comment picker to pick a winner. You do not have to be present to win, because I will contact you if you win. I will try to. I can't always, because your name is on. YouTube got rid of its chat, its email, its mail. And I don't know why they did that. It used to be so easy to just email a creator or email another YouTube user, right from YouTube. I have no idea why they took that away, but they did. So I just want to tell you guys, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. J-Rob! Hi. You missed it. You missed it. I'm not looking for a question. I'm ready to say goodnight. Are you going on tonight? Oh, we're talking about gophers because next year is the year of creatures. And it could be any kind of creature. From a real animal to a fantasy animal. So, yeah, you're taking an escape to the creek to do a little fishing, and you see some gophers or you see some otters, or you see an owl while you're laying back in a hammock. That's your great escape. The animal you see at the place you're in. Anyway, I was saying before J-Rob interrupted me. I love you, girl. I love you, Jen. You know I do. I do have to now ride my animal to my grave. Yeah, maybe you're going to ride a unicorn. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming. Don't forget to check out DP Addiction Adventures, 9 p.m. She'll be Eastern. She'll be doing her live. And if you enjoyed yourself and you're watching this on replay, because all of you are already subscribers, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up on the way out, guys. Go watch another of my videos. And in the meantime, oh, here we go. Be good, be kind, be nice, be wonderful, and be safe. Do what you have to do to keep yourself and others safe. And no, a clown is not an animal. And until the next time, arrivederci.